Right, and welcome back. Time to get things started. Looks like we got so we got Chaikitty versus Archie himself. This is going to be a very exciting race. Like I know Archie has a strat named after him, but I don't think I've ever actually seen him. So I'm sure this will be exciting. So yeah, judging by the last race, it does look like Millet is going to take the number 10 spot over Flair. Despite Flair's one win advantage, Millet did just barely manage to surpass him thanks to some overall better run times. But still, in this race, we do have, assuming that Archie runs with at the same level as Fish / Archieboy, I think we can expect Chaikitty to take a moderate lead, but I think you can definitely at least get some bonus points from this one. And looks like some of the people in chat were so entertained by the last race that they decide they still want to keep watching Flavor. But I mean, why wouldn't you want to watch Archie? Okay, try with a few movement mistakes. Alright. Archie loses a dash, but does manage to do both corner jumps. But now he's missing the corner jump at the top of this room. Alright, he gets a third try, but that's still a pretty substantial time. Try a little bit of an awkward passage through this room and loses his dash on the next one. Try making a lot of movement mistakes in this old site. Helping Archie to make up some of the time difference. As well as a small death. And he also opened the door a little bit late. If he dashed just a moment sooner, he would have landed on the door in the balance. Oh, Archie retries a little too soon, or he retries after attempting to skip the cutscene a little too soon. Alright, so we got the recent world record holder making his way into Celestial Resort. Thank you for perhaps Mumbo for the subscription. Archie having trouble wall boosting over this dust bunny. And also retrying before this cutscene. Multiple accidental retries so far. Oh, Fish does the corner jump as well. Or sorry, Archie does the corner jump as well. A little bit of movement trouble from Chai. Oh, Chai misses demo dash. She has a pretty big lead, but that's still a pretty big death. Has 2 missed demo dashes. Still not gonna take the checkpoint though. Alright, now he does. Gets a 3rd try though. Oh! Alright, he may have turned Rumble on, but he is a keyboard player, so it shouldn't make a difference. Unless for whatever reason he has a Rumble pack inside his keyboard, which is probably not the case. Archie also missing Demo Dash with no checkpoint. Okay, Chai manages to neutral jump after over that fuzzy after sliding down the wall a little. I think that was the third failed Demo Dash. Now he's having trouble just getting to it. He does take the checkpoint now, though. Oh! This bunny was in just the wrong place after the wrong time. When you mess up the cycle in this room, you never really know where it's gonna be. Sometimes you just have to wait for it. Or just pray that it's not in your way when you get there. Alright, Chai, taking a very safe approach to this room now that he's off cycle. Alright, gets out with a 5:13. Time that is very much below his standards. But looks like both runners are just having a lot of trouble in general in this chapter. Actually going for an unusual death cycle in this room, instead of trying to just wait out the entry cycle. Okay, now he does, but okay, it goes over Ashira. Oh, and goes over the spring. I think Oshio's time slow may have even contributed to that by affecting the gravity just a little. Chai does not go for Archie. That's quite surprising. Chai overextends that wave dash. Goes for the normal. Oh, and Archie also. Okay, he does get it on his second attempt. So if Archie doesn't do Archie on his first try, is it really Archie? May have been. I guess as long as he does it, it's fine. But it's surprising that he missed it first time. Oh, okay, going for the ceiling pop skip. Wastes his dash there. I was gonna have to try again. It's a spike. Gonna keep going for it though. Alright, so Chai does get a decent time out of Ridge. Meanwhile, Archie still has quite a way to go. Oh, alright, I guess we're doing this then. Archie taking the secret path after accidentally getting sent the wrong way by the wind. Didn't even grab the strawberry on the way out though. That could have been the largest number of strawberries that we've ever seen in a GSA run. Oh, that was going to be a really good Temple A time as well for Chaikitty. Alright, making his way into 5B now, as Archie starts Temple A. Alright, he gets bump shot first try. Archie misses DCB in the least ideal manner. Gonna have to get back onto that block in order to make it. Oh, and dashes up left a little too soon. Misses the switch. Archie gets high reps. Because Fish let Archie himself play. What is there not to understand? Ooh, a little trouble in the gauntlet room. Dodges that seeker. Pretty. Okay, he backs off. Probably. Oh, going for the kill. Has to line up this pixel and then turn around right after throwing Theo. Alright, and he gets it. Thumbs up from Chai. Very well executed. Archie going for an unusual entry into that bubble. It's gonna have to wait out kind of an awkward cycle on these moving spikes. Chai misses the second feather in reflection. And almost misses this one, but does manage to wall boost into it. First try leg skip. Alright. An interesting situation Archie got himself into, but he does manage to mix it. Oh, and goes for the ultra in this room. He's gonna attempt it again. He missed the wall boost the first time. Alright, Reflection, another chapter which Chaikitty has recently acquired the world record too. We'll see if he can pull off a better time than he did in that resort, hopefully. Having some trouble with this bumper. Oh, I thought Archie was about to. Oh, and he misses the feather. He probably could have fallen down to the bottom feather, but I guess a retry is fine. Yeah, this is a very close race. Both runners are in Reflection at the exact same time. Oh, so it looks like Archie's going for 6V. I believe this is only the third runner in the entire league that has done this. I guess Fish and Archie must play a little bit differently, even if most of their strats are quite similar. I'm not sure, Squeal. Guess we'll see if Archie goes for it as well. So I'm unsure if Summit B does Summit B allow you to get the prologue or epilogue? I mean, if so, it's definitely. I mean, the all B-sides run is faster than any percent. I don't see why people don't just basically do a Beanie percent. I don't know what they want to do. Gotta be faster, right? Chai makes an unusual mistake and dies to the laser at the end of the reflection battling screen. Alright, so Chai finishes reflection with a 629. That's a little rough. Better than the resort at least, but that was quite a bit of time lost there. Chai can definitely still 29 this run at least. 28 is off the table, unfortunately. Ooh, a slight mess up from Archie. Can recover that though. Meanwhile, Chai Summit is going pretty smoothly so far. Alright, Archie finishing up 6B. Ooh, Chai having some trouble in 1500. Alright, Chai, skipping the auto scroller. Very fast execution. Doesn't even take his time to climb up those walls. Alright, pretty good summer for Chai so far. Did have a lot of trouble in 1500 though. Oh! I wasn't paying attention, but Archie is going for a 7B. This is the first time we've ever seen this in GSA. Chai's gonna have to pick up the pace then, because with the kind of time Archie could save, he could take this whole run back. Archie definitely having a lot of trouble in only the first screen of 7v500 though. I think at this point he may even have already lost the time he could have potentially gained by running 7v. So I guess it's hard to know exactly how much time this chapter will save given that nobody's ever done it before. I don't quite understand why. I am fairly certain that 7B is shorter than 7A. Like if you look up like some of the world record times for each chapter. Oh no, Chai is having 5-4. This could be Archie's chance to make up some of his to take back the lead. Alright, well, Chai finishes with a 30-50. Definitely, probably not satisfied with that run, but he did just barely manage to take the run. So, we'll see how many bonus points at least Archie can take with this run. Not entirely sure if 7B is helping him out so far, though. Espaloose, I think Archie is ahead because Chai still hasn't done 7B yet. Alright, Archie gets himself out of a pretty interesting predicament there. Now he's gonna have a little trouble with these cycles and just barely manages to pass it. Alright, so Archie, in order to take back some bonus points, Archie is going to need to finish within the next 2 or so minutes. So we'll see how this does. Definitely having a little trouble with this screen in particular, though. Actually, he seems to be going for a corner jump in the middle of this pretty long room. Quite the risk. But he's gonna have to make quite a few risky plays if he wants to overtake, if he wants to take some points from Chai. He's gotta finish in the next 20 seconds, so we'll see if he can do it. Oh, and he loses his dash here. Yeah, unfortunately, that's gonna cost him any chance he has left of getting points. Well, we're just gonna have to see him finish up this run then. He seems to have given up on the corner jump. Oh, he does the corner jump off the second wall instead. Chai may or may not be watching along at this point. Oh, alright, looks like Chai is giving up on Archie at this point. Ah, skips a flag. That might have not been the best idea. Guess it's not too difficult of a flag, but alright, insists on skipping it anyway, despite the cloud. She does manage to get past. Alright, only 10 flags left. Oh no, 8 flags left, my bad. Alright, so with some newfound knowledge, now that Archie knows how to wall boost, you should definitely be able to get through this section quite quickly. You can tell how good Archie is at learning by how quickly he got through that section though. Like he barely even needed to stop to read that sign. I guess he doesn't even need to read the sign when he can just understand what the bird's saying. Alright, flag 1. And after this, all he has left is the... Doesn't look like he's going to quite be the 40-minute mark. This is quite a long screen. He just barely misses it. Still, I can safely say that that was the best 7B run in GSA history, which is very impressive. And with that, I think that's the end. Probably gonna have to step out pretty quickly, since that run was probably a little longer than expected. But yeah, next up, let me see who's next. We have Flederby versus Psych. So we got another race with Psych. I think this one was delayed a bit. But yeah, I won't be able to commentate this one, but I will see you guys later.